Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. It's Mary Jane, and let's talk about Black Ink Crew Chicago Season 4, Episode 11. OMG, Junior really went in. Junior was going in. Junior was really drunk. He was really mad. He was really upset. Like, damn, that's what alcohol do to some people. Like, you can't get no type of control over yourself when you're in another country and you wilding trying to fight security. Your job is in jeopardy and all that other stuff, and you just don't care. You just want to fight. You just want to do that. Like, damn. And then he banged Ryan in the face. Like, of course he was going to hit Ryan, trying to reach over Ryan, as short as Junior is. He popped Ryan like it ain't nobody's business. I mean, popped the shit out of Ryan because he's so short. So and it was like, damn. So they got Junior and Adriana. They got them asses out of their pack and boom, pow, see you later. And they're gone. So it's just like, damn, he just came there and was just like so disruptive. And, also, Ryan could have actually talked to Junior and actually, had a conversation with him, especially when Junior was all drunk at the table talking about if, Loyal Ink could do this to me, do that to me, I'm going to beat them up. And they better not talk shit. They better not talk smack. And nobody talks shit. He started the bullshit first. So it's like when Junior was at the table on last episode, they should have pulled him to the side and talked to him, even Ryan, because he admitted like how he was gonna react and what he wanted to do and all this other stuff to Loyal Ink. So they should have said, yo, listen, chill out, man, you can't do that because we're here for 4. He's here to perform. This is just not no fun vacation. We can't mess this up for him. So they should have put him in his place and they should have talked to him and Adriana, because Adriana and Junior was on the van talking all types of crap about Lily and all this other stuff. They should have put they should have talked to them took them to a side and talked to them and be like, yo, you need to chill out. There's no fighting on this trip or whatever. If you can't control yourself, you and Adriana need to bounce. That's what, 4 and Ryan should have said to, Junior and Adriana, because they was already upset and pissed at Lily. And then on the other flip side, 4 should have let them know, hey, listen, man, I don't want no fighting out here. Junior and Adriana's here. Lily, I heard you guys got some drama going on. Like, could we keep this shit to a low? You know what I'm saying? For real. And then maybe that would have helped with the tension and the fighting. But Junior being drunk, and we know how, Lily is. So that's just like, it could have worked. Who knows? But at least they can really put the blame on somebody too as well. And then on that type of note, when Lily was over there fighting Charmaine and beating the shit out of Charmaine and beating up, Danielle, Ford, Don, and Van should have put her to a side and say, you get into one more fight, you make any threaten anybody in the shop, you need to go. Like, they shouldn't have gave her a shot to take down Charmaine again when she had the witch blown up when they was protesting. They should have put Lily in her place and say, hey, listen, one more fight, you're not tattooing in this shop. Any more disrespect, or you get out of hand, or you act like you can't control yourself and your emotions, you gotta go because you a danger. And then maybe she would have thought twice about running up on Junior, because Lily's actually the one that ran up on Junior. You know what I mean? She ran up on Junior because he was pouring out liquor and alcohol, talking about Loyal Ink. I didn't hear him say F Loyal Ink, but he said Loyal Ink. So then that was the situation. So it's just like, damn, man, come on with the bullshit. It's like they let Lily get away with all this bullshit. Now look, she ran up on Junior and Adriana over there at the street party, and now it affected 4. If 4, Don, and Van would have put Lily in her place a long time ago, this shit wouldn't have happened. This shit wouldn't have went down. So anyways, that's just my opinion. So anyways, Junior and Adriana, or finito, poom pow, gone. They're gone. They're not going to be in the situation anymore because they don't know how to act. And so that's just how the situation goes with that. I was just like, damn, man. It's like, damn, 4, he just be getting messed over like it ain't nobody's business. Like, whoa. And so we have, Loyal Ink over there on their side. They're talking about, Reese talking about she got punched in the face. She, Junior's wrong and all this other stuff. And then we have Lily apologizing, talking about it was my fault. It was my beef. I'm sorry you got punched in the face to Reese. But Reese was running up after, running up there with Lily like she was ready to, she was bout and she was hitting and yelling and screaming like she didn't think people was going to put hands on her. What she think she at? What she think this is? Like, she wanted some smoke. She thought that her smoke was only going to be yelling and screaming because she's been following behind Lily when Lily was going after Charmaine and going after Danielle. But, the tables unturned. But, Junior shouldn't have hit her. It's not being confirmed that Junior actually hit Reese because nobody on the cast are talking about that Junior actually hit Reese. Reese is the only one that's saying that she got hit. And also Lily is saying that Reese got hit, because that punch was meant for her. So just how that's what they're over there talking about. And it was like, you know what? They're just going to try to enjoy the trip as much as they can and have a good time and have a party. And that's what they're going to try to do. And so then after that situation goes down, we have them getting ready to go to the concert show that, Ford's going to be doing the concert. Everyone gets ready. They get dressed. They head out. They go there to the concert, whatever. Ford is chilling. He runs up on Don and he was like telling his brother, hey, listen, like when that fight went down, it was supposed to be the Titans. It was like Titan against Titan. It was like we wasn't even there together. It wasn't like you was my brother. And Don was like, nah, it wasn't like that. It was just like, yo, listen, I had to get Junior and order, and then on top of that, before I could even say what's up to you for, shit just went haywire. So Don is trying to be loyal to Loyal Inc. because he's the big man in charge. He's like the protector. He's the gardener. He guards them. He's the guide or whatever. And while they're in Jamaica or whatever. So Ford feeling hurt. He's feeling like maybe Don is actually taking Loyal Inc. side and not his side. I don't know what Ford's situation is because Don has not chose sides or anything like that. It's just that he had to get in a situation, hold Junior down. Look at Junior. Junior punched Ryan in the face. Junior was totally out of control. So we have that situation go on. Then we have London on the track. London on the track shows up. But before then, London on the track and Ford was making music in the studio. That shit sound hot. That shit sound lit. And like, yes, Ford said he's been writing ever since he was a child. Keep writing, keep doing your music. Ford says he's not going back to, Chicago. He's going back to LA with London on the track. There you go, Ford. Do your music career, do your music business. Ain't nothing going on and with you tattooing there. You're going to make more money and you'll be able to be more successful, help take care of your family, help take care of yourself. You're probably going to marry, Nikki and have kids and your moms and peeps like that. And, your brother help him out because, Don's going to get into some situations. So you being a multi-millionaire is legit. So do the music, especially do the music. So anyways, moving on from that. So we get back to, the outside party, the outside show, the concert, and London on the track comes through looking all suave and cool and chilling. Like he looked like money. And he looked like he's at peace. He's relaxed. Damn. So anyways, we have that situation go on. He pulls Ford to the side. He lets Ford know, hey, listen, the same promoters and same people that was at that street party, seeing you and your peoples there wilding out, they don't want you to perform. They took you off the list. You can't perform. It's a no-go. And London on Track was like, keep that shit in Chicago with you. Don't be bringing that shit with me. Don't bring that shit around me. Like, yo, what? And Ford was like, it wasn't me. It doesn't matter. It was the people you with. You're judged by the company that you keep. Always remember that. So anyways, London on the track, he left, he went, he bounced Ford. It's like, see what you guys did. He's yelling at everybody. I can't perform. I lost my opportunity because of you guys. You guys suck. You messed up everything. It was like, damn. So it is what it is. And then Lily jumps in. Talk to your boy Junior. It's Junior's fault. Lily, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. You the one ran up on Junior and you had your little chihuahua behind you, which is Reese, and then it went haywire. Yes, you could have ignored him, but you can't ignore anything. You always have to react because you're always under the influence of something where you can't control yourself and act like a normal, decent human being. Act like a lady. Be a damn lady. You haven't been a lady on this show since this show freaking started. And Ryan put you in that shop and he abandoned you as well because he knows that you are dead weight with your attitude and the way that you act. But you can tat your ass off, but you are a volatile human being. And so then moving on from that, she had to jump and say something. And so, Ford and Jenna and Nikki are leaving. They're walking up the stairs and Ford throws a bottle or he throws his cup on them or whatever. He's upset. He's mad because now his opportunity is messed up. Now he's realizing that he can't be around any of these people. And that's just how the situation goes. Then we have Don. He talks to Ryan. He's telling Ryan, like, hey, listen, we need to have a dinner to hash this out. Let's just get together, because I don't even know why it went this way. It went wrong. It went bad. It's just chaotic. Let's see if we can come to a conclusion. Let's do this for my brother. Let's show him that we came here for him, to support him too as well. So that's just how the situation is right now. And so but in the meantime, in between time, Loyal Inc. is up at their little house, at their little villa that is banging, chilling in the pool, drinking, getting messed up, having fun. You got Reese on top of, Van, taking off her top, putting her breast all over Van, and then, and then playing, let's see who's breast with Lily, and everyone's chilling, having a good time. And guess who walks through the door? None other than Jen. She walks through the door like the gorilla she says she is. She goes, she's the real gorilla, on a couple of episodes ago. And so she walks in. But actually, Jen, when she was in her confessionals with that, her hair kind of like parted in the front and slicked down, and she had on that white, and her makeup was so soft. She looked like a woman. Like, I was like, damn, Jen, you look mad beautiful. And then she looked beautiful with her corn braids and that less makeup. All the makeup and the eyelashes that she be wearing be making her look like she's in drag and shit. She looked like a dime piece, especially with that white on. I was like, oh my God, Jen, you're so pretty. Why do you put on all that freaking makeup that hides your beauty? So anyways, moving on from that, she sees, Van with Reese on top of him having a good time. She jumps right in the pool with her makeup. She put her phone down though, shoes and all. I think she took off her shoes, her hair. She had eyelashes on. She had a little bit of makeup on. She jumped right into that pool to get done. to get Van. Van ran up out of the pool. He was running. She started chasing him. Reese was scared as shit. She was shocked. She was like, oh my God. She thought she was going to get beat down, but it didn't happen. And Jim wasn't coming for her. She was coming for, Van. So her and Van sat down and have a conversation. She apologized for what she did. She apologized for making people think that she left the club with another man, or she was cheating on Van or anything like that. She apologized for it because, she loves him and she wants to be with him, and Van forgave her. So now they're living their best life, doing their best thing. And, Van also admitted that he hasn't always been the greatest either. He's not innocent. So he's actually admitting to doing some things wrong, probably, cheating too as well. So him and Jen are equal now. So now they're going to try to work it out. So that's cool. And then we have, what's her name? Danielle. She has a panic attack. She freaks out. She goes to this hospital clinic that looked real sketchy. But you know what? It did the job. But I don't know if she had a panic attack because of the drama, or she smoked some of that good ganja. She smoked some of that Nicki Minaj ganja. She smoked some ganja and she got all nervous. She smoked some real stuff. Well, anyways, I don't know what happened. But she said she had a panic attack because of all the drama. But there's been drama going on in this show since you've been here, Danielle. So why all of a sudden now you have panic attacks? Maybe it is what it is. She had a panic attack because she's a fish out of water and she's far away from home. So that situation is all good. So that happens. So we get Don. He takes Ashley out on a date. They go into their places doing their thing. I was like, damn, you go, Ashley. You just had a baby and you got a 2-piece on. You go, girl. She was showing all her body. She was not scared. She was not afraid. And she was just like, yo, listen, this is me. This is all of me. And she didn't care. She had a little hand right here. She didn't care. I was like, you go, girl, because I would never be out in a 2-piece, baby. But she has the confidence to be out there on the beach, in Jamaica in a 2-piece. I'm only going to wear a bathing suit, baby. Full covered. No openings. So, Ashley was doing her thing or whatever. Don picked her up and put her on that swing. I was like, damn, Don is so strong. That's why she ain't trying to let him go. That man can pick her up and lift her up. That's why she ain't trying to let him go. You already know it gets real over there. But, anyways, like I always guys told you, like these relationships are fugazi and crazy, but everybody has their own type of relationships that they're in and they deal with. None of the shit that these women go through I would never ever put myself through, and I wouldn't advise anybody else to do that. But you know what? You only got one life to live. Do whatever the hell you want to do. But also remember, there's always consequences. And whatever goes up must come down. And sometimes things that go down never come back up. So moving on from that, they sit down, Don and, Ashley sit down and have a conversation. And they're talking. She was like, I don't want to act like everything's so good and everything. Like, we are still separated. She's still trying to front like she ain't been sleeping with Don while she was in Jamaica. Like she hasn't, like she moved to Texas. We know you didn't go to nowhere to Texas. Ashley, stop playing these games. So anyway, she was like, but the real reason why we're separated is because you cheated with Snapchat. They call the girl Snapchat. And so he was like, and you got her pregnant. So Don was like, she ain't pregnant no more. I don't know how that happened. So I don't know if the female lied about being pregnant. She had an abortion. She had a miscarriage. Or whatever. Something went down. She's not pregnant anymore. Ashley feels a whole lot better that Don ain't got another kid out here to feed. And so it seems like knowing this information makes her feel more open to just going back to the life that they lived before. But you need to set some rules and regulations and go to counseling and do some therapy. Just talk shit out so you guys don't argue and fight, and find out, how you can make each other happy while you're at home in Chicago in the stressful environment that you are in. How can you guys help each other make it better, especially if you're not going to leave? Because Don doesn't want to leave. Ashley don't want to leave because they don't want to feel like they failed. And he wants to be around his kids and she wants him around her kids. And there's probably not a lot of couples that are African American or melanin or indigenous people in Chicago that are young like Ashley and Don that are actually married, from their neighborhood and from their surroundings. So this is a big deal to them. It's more than just, she's just not a baby's mother. He's not just a baby daddy. So that could be the situation. But like if you're in a bad situation, you should not stay in a relationship just because of, shit like that. Because especially when the kid knows, when their son knows what's be going on between them. Because Ashley be talking about everything in front of him. So anyways, it seems like they're making up and they're going to be moving forward with their relationship. And, that's cool. So anyways, Don talked to Ryan about having his dinner and meeting up with each other and everything like that. And so they're supposed to be having this dinner. So we'll see what happens. They get together to get ready for their dinner. Everybody's there. Loyal Inc. is there. Ryan is by himself because actually, Junior and Adriana went home and Rachel had to go home and take care of the kids. Only the receptionist is there. The receptionist, I'm surprised Rachel left, Ryan with the receptionist. I guess she feels like she's not a threat, but Ryan likes to sleep with employees. So I don't know. And then also, what's her name? The receptionist not knowing anything, not knowing what happened or what's going on or what situation went down, just in a whole nother country, depending on people to take care of her and make sure she's safe when she's supposed to be doing that on her own. It's just like, damn, like you don't do shit like that, especially you're a young mother, a young woman, and you're going to go out to another place and you're still working, you're filming, you're going to get so drunk that you don't remember what happened. Anything could have happened to you. You could be a sex slave right now. You never know what could have happened to you because you don't pay attention. It's like just being so careless, not thinking about your future, not thinking about your kids. You don't get drunk like that where anything could happen to you. There's plenty of people that have been on reality TV shows that got drunk and got raped. So moving on from that situation, so they get ready to have the dinner and everything like that. And so everyone's there and it's all good. Everything, it looks nice. And then here comes Ryan, here comes Four, and the situation just goes to shit, goes to hell. Charmaine's questioning Ryan, and Don is trying to make everybody come together, but it's not happening because Ryan feels betrayed. He feels like, Charmaine showing up to the newspaper thing and then them actually taking Kat's side and not his side, and them not understanding that he had to choose his wife is Rachel. Rachel did not want Kat in the shop. Rachel did not want Kat around. And Rachel probably felt betrayed by some of the people in the shop that she thought that she had a relationship with, but they were hiding the secret that Ryan was actually sleeping with Kat. So, she feels like, damn, I can't even trust none of them two as well, which is not their fault, which is Ryan's fault for sticking his penis in Katrina and then playing with Rachel at the same time and being in a relationship with Rachel and trying to juggle these two women that know each other and these two women that have been around him forever. And, and Katrina actually having a relationship with everybody. So now Ryan wanted them to choose, you know? And so, you know, so Charmaine was like, yo, Ryan, I don't know why it's so bad because, you know, she said she did, you know, Don and Ashley dirty and they forgave. And she was like, and Ryan was like, I wish I had that situation that my woman would forgive me and forgive this and forgive that, but she won't. But you should own up to what you did. You wanted them to pick your side. And I understand that because it's like, damn, I'm the one putting money in your pocket. I'm the one making sure the bills are paid. I'm the one making sure this shop is open and all this other stuff. And you guys gonna choose her when I can't be around her because, you know, I messed up with her and you guys don't got my back. And then they felt, you know, Charmaine was like, it's not like we can't get past this. And it seemed like Charmaine was open to get past it. Almost seemed like, you know, Van was open to get past things too as well, but it just didn't go that route. You know, then they started talking about Ryan, you shot up the shop. You know, you left a lease, you know, open where it wasn't even paid. So Ryan was like, yep, I did it, whatever. And so then Don gets upset and he was like, yo, I'm not choosing those sides. I'm not choosing this. And he was like, why come we can't get this together? We're supposed to be bro and all this other stuff. So it's all going on deaf ears because Ryan is done. He's too through. Too much shit has been said. Too much shit has been done. To me, I think they can forgive each other. They didn't try to put your ass in jail, Ryan. Ryan, you was on Instagram posting what the hell you did at 9mag. 9mag has cameras. They done seen your ass. If you really was going to go to jail, the people that own the building could have pressed charges against you. And it is what it is with that situation. You know, and Charmaine speaking to the newspaper people, she said that they just took her snippet from another story and added to Ryan's story. I don't know how true that shit is as well, but it just seemed like they're not getting nowhere, and they want an apology from Ryan. They wanted Ryan to say sorry, but were they willing to say sorry too as well? It seemed like it wasn't going to go nowhere. They needed a mediator, and they needed somebody that could understand all sides of the situation, where they can say, well, can you forgive this person for that? Okay, yes, I messed up, I did that, I'm sorry. Yes, you messed up and I did this too, I'm sorry. They could make up. It's not that serious. It really isn't that serious that they can't make up. They can actually come back together and be in that shop again and be kumbaya, because as the way they were sitting there at that dinner, they all missed each other. Ryan missed them. Ryan felt guilty. Ryan felt betrayed, just like Don, Van, Four, and, you know, Charmaine and Danielle. They felt betrayed. They felt hurt too. And them sitting together made them reminisce about how they used to be together. They could have been there all together, but there might be some jealousy inside too. And then Ryan's probably like, yo, they was trying to mess up my family, mess up me and my girl. But you made that decision too as well. And Katrina, you know, they fought for Katrina to be at that shop and stayed and try to call shots, you know, for Katrina to be there. And Katrina is nowhere around. So Four is just upset. He's just like, Four, I ain't choose no side. So Four, stick to your music. Do your music thing. Ashley and Don try to do something to work it out, man. And then Lily, get clean, please. And Cobra, you're doing good so far. I don't know what's going on with you people, but is this the season finale? Is this over? Is it done yet? Peace, I'm out.